Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Let's start this show. Up first, an inappropriate thing to write on somebody's cast. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one, a great way to spice up baseball is the rule 3 strikes and you're blank. Time to vote. Up next, the title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony. It's voting time. Next is something that would be terrifying to notice in the background of a selfie. Ready, set, vote! That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting things off, a sign you got a bad nose job. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on, how the view will finally end. Put in your votes. And next, the brand name of a really rough toilet paper. And vote. Moving on, the Wright brothers' first words after flying for the first time. Okay, vote. Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round three, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete this word lash task. All right, here's the board. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Nice, let's see who snagged the medals. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores.
trivia night, a perfect storm of unholy truths. But it's also a great place to learn some good cocktail party facts. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. Okay now, first question. There's no harm in being second. Except in this game. Second place dies in this game. What's the second highest peak in the world? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Chop chop. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Here's another one. What kind of geographical feature is a moor? Who said this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the best thing about school? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad. Bad doggy. Look at what you did. No. The votes are in. Ooh, these words will look good on your headstone. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. Death is not the end. And here's your scores, my little dumplings. How about this? What is Dumbledore's first name? Who picked this? Lame. I've got more questions for you. Hopefully nobody's skipping the first 7 minutes of my game. Speaking of which, What comedian's podcast is titled WTF? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. Let's see who gets screwed. You sold out your friends for money. I'm so proud of you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Scores. Yay, scores. Next question. Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Oh, this pic is embarrassing. It's from that one time I accidentally set up 2 dates on the same night. I was running back and forth between 2 different tables at a restaurant that served rare birds. Let's just say hijinks quickly ensued. Boy, they were mad. But it looks like they became good friends on Facebook because of it. Anyway, I'm wondering, what kind of bird is resting on the date to my left? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I had a toast prepared, but nobody really seems interested. Oh well. Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank. Here it comes. Poison is a rough way to go. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. European capitals. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here comes the next question. Human bones. heroes. 12 apostles of Jesus. Right on your tail. Watch out! Democrats. Here's another one. Egyptian gods. That ghost is gonna get ya! Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. A bunch of smart people, huh? Here's another one. Ivy League schools. This is so exciting! Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the government, where we are always watching everything you do. Then we put it all in a document and print it out for the president. Can you believe the president still wants printed documents? We usually use it for good, but we also use it to play espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Who's up first? You got your hair cut, just the one? Haha, good one, Grandpa. What percentage of people at any time in their lives have cried after bad haircuts? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 48%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Leave it.
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 24%. As for me, I had a reverse mohawk once. Who said lower? Well done. You get points. Next up.
Leave it.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of men have become noticeably sexually aroused during medical examinations? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 13%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
But seriously, what percentage of people have successfully pulled April Fool's pranks? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Leave it.
Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 68%. 1%. Can't do much better than that. No one got it right? Lame. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people are totally comfortable leaving politically motivated posts on Facebook? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 40%. Well, if you get at least 10 likes, loves, and ha-has, it was all worth it. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round 1.
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Not bad, but things are a little different in round 2. I'll explain as we go. First up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have visited cemeteries where nobody they knew was buried? Got it. 40%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Just one of you is saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 73%.
I don't like cemeteries. All the people are beneath me.
Who got it right? Well done. Double points for guessing much higher. Who's next?
Believe it.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of men have used cologne in the last month? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Hurry up. One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 48%. By the way, gentlemen, use does not mean bathe in it. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up.
Foolish humans.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of Americans actually know what's going on in a rugby match? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 13%. Better question, what percentage of Americans actually know what's going on, period? Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people regularly use dryer sheets? Anytime now, 30%. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Lower across the board. And the correct answer is 65%. You don't have to be a celebrity to live like one. So, you all got it wrong. Boo. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What Christmas movie do people love most? The data's in. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is...
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveillant that ever surveyed.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and just because I'm old doesn't mean I'm out of touch. Like those Budweiser frogs, right? Hilarious, huh? I have brought you here to T-Shirt Island to make funny T-shirts and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. But I do have ribbon candy if you're into that. Your journey to victory begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Feel free to draw anything that strikes your fancy. And if your fancy isn't feeling so fancy, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. On to drawing number 2. One drawing to go, let your freak flag fly, man! Begin! Good, good. Pretty good. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go. I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Fine. Brace yourselves. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. A new challenger appears. Battle! A new challenger appears. Fight! Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Last chance to be clever. Go! Writing time! The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Make a new shirt! Do it! Good luck! Gauntlet 2 versus engage in an altercation. Versus attack. The defending champion wins ties. Bad luck for you, new mate. A new challenger appears. Engage one another in violence. Winners. Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe to toe. Prepare to vote. Versus fight. I vote so soon? Well, personally, I like this one. Versus... Fight! Versus... Attack! Well, I guess that's it for the tournament, so I'll catch you guys later. Unless you're doing something after this. No? Okay, cool. Alright, bye!